Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve our Skillrack daily challenge using Python programming language. Before going to logic, if you didn't subscribe to our channel, then subscribe right now and make our work more meaningful.
Let us solve today's DC using Python programming language, but today's problem is a Java based program. So let us define a class node which implements the interface pair so that the program runs successfully in class hello. We are getting two numbers A and B, and we print the HCF of two numbers and check whether the two numbers are coprime or not using the class node which implements interface pair. It is a Java based program so that the program runs successfully, which implements the interface pair. In the class hello, we are getting two numbers A and B, and we print the HCF of two numbers and check whether the two numbers are coprime or not using the class node which implements the interface pair. Now, for finding HCF, we are using Euclidean's algorithm. Now, let us call that function get HCF of parameters int A and int B, and let's pass our condition. If A equal to 0 means we have to return B. Else we have to return get HCF of B modulo A, comma A. Comma A, sorry. And this function is a recursive type function. So if A equal to 0 means you have to return B, else you have to return get HCF of B modulo A, comma A. It is a recursive based function. So next, for checking coprime or not, for checking two numbers coprime or not, let's pass our condition. If HCF of two numbers is 1 means it is a coprime. Else it is not a coprime. Now let us check for our test case. Let the two integers be 21 and 22. The HCF of two numbers is 1. So it is a coprime. Now let us pass another test case 2 and 4. The HCF of 2 and 4 is 2, which is not equal to 1. So these two numbers are not a coprime. Not a coprime. This is for finding HCF and this is for checking two numbers whether coprime or not. Let us solve today's DC using the program based on implementing interface. These are the predefined lines of code. In this we have declared an interface pair which has two methods, getHCF of parameters int a and int b. The return type of getHCF is long type, and another method called rcoprime which is having parameter int a and b which returns boolean value. And this is the main class. In this main class we are just getting input a and b, and we are just declaring a new class called a node. Our task is to implement this new class node in the interface pair, and then we are just finally printing the HCF and whether it is coprime or not. Now let us implement our new class node. This is our test case. Now class node implements pair. In this we have to define our function node implements pair. In this you have to define our getHCF function and rcoprime function. So let's copy and paste here. getHCF function, if a is equal to 0, then we have to return b, else we have to return b mod a comma a. This is a Euclidean algorithm based on HCF. If you don't know this, watch our video. Next you have to define our next method called rcoprime. So let's copy and paste. For rcoprime we are just again calling the getHCF function. If getHCF of a and b equal to 1 means we have to return true, else we have to return false. Now let us check for our test case. This is the class node which implements the pair, interface pair, and these are the two functions, rcoprime. Now let us run our first test case. The HCF is 1, so it is printed yes. It is coprime, so it is printed yes. Now let us change our test case to 2 and 4 and let us run. The HCF is 2, so no will be